Hello, it's me, Mr. Frosty.
My senses have picked
You
up
might know me
something.
better as Dale. If you're watching this, your name is probably Owen, and I am here to decimate a massive horde of zombies during a blood moon. It is day 119. I have 100% of the game. Hold on. Let me show you this beautiful, beautiful achievements. 100%. Beautiful. Anyways, in order to get those final kill other people achievements, I did have to ever so slightly use an exploit. I had to change the game to an earlier release patch where the exploit was available. Basically, I just that's not good. It over in the game. Had to, hit one of the trader NPCs with a torch. So I got 25 kills. Exactly didn't take that long. Once you started burning, died from fire, and it counted as a kill for me. But he's immortal, and he apparently doesn't have that much health, so in a matter of seconds, I racked up like hundreds and thousands of kills. Well, maybe like 100, 1,000, I don't know. I didn't look at the sale. Achievements have popped, logged back out, updated the game. Now here we are. But nonetheless, it was good fun. Getting lots of XP that's useless. Level 300 is in fact the max level. Also, if your name isn't Owen and you're watching this, I have several questions. This is probably the most garbage commentary you've ever heard about a game that is rather quite old that I don't think many people in the play or care about. As you can see, I'm just whacking things with the sledgehammer, going ham, enjoying the benefits of all of my crazy tricks. Even without this machine gun and just decimate everything. Miss everything completely. Uh-oh. The worst time to reload. Knock it out. So this is my vernacular route. I would assume that's pretty apparent. Minute. Bases over yonder. See my helicopter up top. Tour of that afterwards. As you can see at this stage of the game, I am basically immortal. The only damage I've taken is due to my critical injuries. Pop a vitamin. Pop a vitamin real quick.
Master, we are not alone.
My infection doesn't go higher. I don't quite remember what the consequences are. I think it just lowers my stats. Alright. Knock it out. Fun. And I was actually getting used to speed. Now that I'm at max 300. The XP still goes up forward, but I was getting maxed out. So I can use swing, power swing. Guy yells if I use a power swing. Pretty easy. So usually I have this machine gun on my 090. It's quite weird having it right next to my gun. So I keep accidentally going with the shotgun. Hello? My 12th time actually recording my gameplay forever. Machine guns is kind of OP. Only problem is when you run out of ammo and then you have to skedaddle a little bit. Actually, I did discover that actually upgrade the perks for the machine gun is quite OP. It's faster.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
sometimes zombies just randomly attack them. The machine gun shoots faster than Surge that already shot pretty dang fast. Also, damage. I am reloading. Also have a run and gun skill that lets me reload it at a normal speed even when running. Also, jump clean over these zombies. Apparently I can't hit the point blank though. That'd be asking too much. Early stage blood moon. Oh, there's the demo guy. See that? He's got a bomb strapped to him. Set it off when he's actually dead. Still not sure what's more OP. Sledgehammer or this? Probably machine gun, since it does pretty crazy damage and it's ranged. Hitting the head, they mostly die instantly. Even if you don't hit the head, they still die. Do I have a master arena? Don't quite know why. I want to make it bigger. The only benefit of making it bigger is that I can see the zombies coming sooner. Oh, fire. Also have knuckles. So alright, 1 versus 1. Or not I think I make a sledgehammer so it means that it knocks them down, so even if I don't get an instant kill, they're just fall. If your name is Owen and you watched it this far, I commend you. I probably would have gotten bored and be like, fuck, why is my coworker even making this video? What purpose does it serve? My own entertainment. I figured maybe you appreciate showing off the stupid thing I've done to this world. I will say, I'm not totally sure either my computer or the game developer intended to do to clear out this much land in one spot. It does lay quite well, not it lays, and then I can like I can like see through the world, which is entertaining.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'm mainly using this gun right now because I have so much ammo that might as well actually discover that it's quite open. Plus now that I can run away with full speed and still reload, the reload speed is horrendous. The only problem is that if I don't pay attention, the zombie ends up right next to me, and I get decimated. I will say, if your name isn't Owen and you're watching this, I do have several questions. Mainly, what brings you here? Welcome. Enjoy my Craft 7 Days to Die gameplay footage. Say, it's probably the last blood moon I'm actually gonna do. Say I have two more things I want to do in this game before I stop playing it forever. One thing is digging out the trench around my base, finish up my little farm thing up there. And then I want to infestation doing quest on one of the tower buildings. And I just want to let's see what happens if I just knock the entire thing down. It's actually quite entertaining to watch stuff.
Master, we are not alone.
From that boat to the infestation. This one is two things. We'll stop talking about stuff ever. That's it. This microphone attached to my headphones. Not doing a good job paying attention to my ammo. The other problem is Wait, if this one breaks, I just switch to that one. But I probably should also repair it, except I have a whole bunch of stuff in my crafting team. Before the boat started, I was working on my I realized it was a blood day. I finished clearing out the rest of my thing. There was some big chunk of land right here, where this dirt is more or less. It was a roadway at one point. I decided I didn't like it being a roadway. So originally my arena, over there where you can see there's that little edge.
I've got a bad feeling
Originally
about
it was
this.
going to be there and then out. I was maybe going to bring it a little closer to the roadway. Then once I started bringing it closer to the roadway, one I realized so these zombies started to break blocks and they can't get you. It's kind of problematic. It's kind of problematic. My main base is right there. It originally was in both like this pit I find myself in. So I had to clear it out to where the zombies didn't just get stuck and stuck. So I made these garage doors attached to that switch. Yeah, I kind of like it. Heard beeping. I still want to see these things. Like, they point, make a little noise, they like shimmy up and down like they're actually doing something, but then they just don't do anything. Ugh, I'm bleeding.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
If I was smart, I would use this fucking best it'd just be saying stupid shit. Just be saying God. Yeah, I'm not. But I have that modification. Shooting slugs with the shotgun. So, a direct hit would kind of decimate. The only problem with that is that, what the hell? This thing just blew up. That wasn't even an explosive zombie. It blew up. That's the other problem with it, is that they do just occasionally I miss. I'll accidentally destroy part of my floor in my arena, and then also chase my zombies just randomly. And then there are other demolition zombies that legitimately exploded. About 1 hour of in-game time left. Stop fucking shooting at me. Why? Yeah, not alone. So, if your name is Owen, you are watching. I've actually have it in some other videos. They're playing some videos. Oh, this is in the background. Why are they exploding? It has to be because of like there must be a limit because they drop these loot bays. I'm guessing only so many loot bays spawn where there's I really oppose them just randomly exploding when they're dead right now. a lot of time making this flat. Really doesn't need to be flat. Even in the holes. I like my arena looking pretty. So after tonight, I'm probably never touching this game again. It was a pretty good game. Took me roughly 140 hours to fully 100% it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's how I feel about the exploit. Or finally since I needed. However, I'm playing the game still. I don't got no friends to play. I did have friends, but I couldn't justifiably see it being worthwhile. Oh, seeing it being worth playing something level 1 all the way back up to 300. It'd be interesting. There's two maniacs running on the sledgehammer, which painting against sheep gun. We got ultimate. One will draw a go the other way. Oh, blood one's over. My leg is sprained. Now it's just a little bit clean up. A little bit of clean up these final samples. Is that it? So, yeah. Now it's less crazy. I have nifty steel garage doors connected to this here switch. Are you kidding me? This was a solid block, but apparently this big giant door I made isn't big enough for the zombies AI to pass through to get to my arena. Freaking cocksuckers. These are all steel blocks, well these are just brick blocks I painted. Some of these are brick blocks, but I painted them to look like wood, and the rest, everything up above here is pretty much wood. And this here is my base. I store a bunch of my ammo. Probably read the infection. Mild infection gets worse until treated with honey or antibiotic. Doesn't actually say what it does, just says I have an infection. I'll choke some honey. Slap a first aid kit. Slap a sprint. And yep. When I'm not active combat, I can put that stuff on. Don't look as cool, but you know. Should have done that. Not in the house, but whatever. Whatever. This was my original storage. And I had to expand over here. There's even more back here. Solar panels to give these lights and those doors power. I was gonna make this all fancier, but I didn't care. My yellow copter and my runway. This is my new storage area where I just dump stuff into all random willy-nilly. Workstation. This is where I get all my honey, which at this point I think I have enough honey and water. Don't ask about this. I needed lots of stone and sand. However, now I have lots of that, so I'm not too worried about it. Also, no fall damage. This here is my excessively large farm, which I'm probably gonna expand it out to this square, then call that good, and then finish a little trench around it here. Probably over here. And I'm gonna fence in the farm, and that'll be good. Just be a wall there. Anyways, that is my base. is this here drawbridge. Pretty fancy. My motorcycle. Now that I have the jump thing, I can just jump up here. I used to have to have a block so I could actually get over here. And I used to have a block right here where the drawbridge was, so I could actually get up onto the drawbridge. Now I have it set up the way I do. So hit the pause button. So yeah. So yeah. Without the agility upgrades, I can't do that. So I'll probably end the recording here. Maybe I'll do some editing and add in the rest of this. We'll see later, I guess. So if your name's Owen, thank you coworker for watching this. If your name isn't Owen and you're not my coworker, I don't know why you watched all the way to the end, but thank you.